It's hot. It's too hot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Really, some people don't understand why we don't.
You know why the chicken crossed the road?
He's lying. That's just not right. There's a little baby one. It honestly feels too hot for this today. But here we are. We'll get it done. Still haven't replaced that belt. We did get it though. Oh well. Sheep are here. I'd say we were out. It's hot. It's too hot. It's too hot to be in that hot box shoveling corn. Wes got too hot, so I took him to the house. Where you going, Clara? Good day for the pool. Everybody getting along nicely? Everybody being sweet? Yeah, it doesn't sound like it. Bonnie, where'd you get wet? Where'd you get wet? Did you wet Bonnie?
What? No?
She's soaking wet. Did you find somewhere to cool off? It's so hot, isn't it, baby? Hello, you little grazers. Hello, little grazers.
Hey,
Yeah.
bring me one of them little tie straps out.
Tire strap. Sending unit being installed. Already installed? Yep. There's the old one. Will you be able to know right away if it's working?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Everybody in? Everybody's in. Little teamwork this morning. Woo! Let's go forward. He's getting He's getting a bale of hay. I got the feed. Got a little heavy-handed. It's all good. Oh, another muggy day in the Southland, isn't it, Clara? Don't bother me, Mom. I'm just looking for something to chase. There's got to be a little bunny or squirrel or something around here. And this is where I can use one more set of hands. I really wish you could get gates, Clara. That would be amazing. That would be so amazing. Hey, ladies. Breakfast is coming. Yeah. Tight squeeze, but made it. Oh, it never fails. Y'all are bad about this. Oh, look what I can do. Number 9. There's my pretty girl. Number 5. Excuse me. Pardon me. All done. He's not parking, so I'm assuming that we're putting out more hay. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that. Or I would have stayed at the gate. Okay. Now we're done. Clara was not very much help. She jumped out of the mule, chased the cows. Not cool, not cool. I needed some boards to go under the back of the camper because it's like straight up and down on the jacks. Not good. What?
One more past even.
One more past even. 11. One more past even or one more below even, if you want to look at it that way.
We're gonna flip a coin and see who stays with me. We're gonna flip a coin and see who stays with me.
What do you mean, the children?
Yeah.
Oh.
Y'all call yourself heads or tails.
Two things. One is a question that we get a lot that I answered some of the comments, but I was just going to let you answer it on here while I'm thinking about it because I thought about it this morning. So, okay, about the barley, why we don't grind the barley. Some people don't understand why we don't grind the barley. They feel like that it would be more digestible because if you read things online, you might be led to believe that. But
It probably is.
maybe it is, but our calves have done very well with it.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
And the biggest reason, too, is because of...
It's so dusty when you grind. It's like flour. Now, if you put liquid molasses in it, you can stop the dust, but when you put it in a creek feeder, then it wants to cake up and don't want to come out. We feed them calves on a creek feeder.
Right.
And dry molasses don't help a bit. So you have to put something, either BCA, liquid molasses or something other in it, and then, like I say, then it don't want to come out of the creek feeder. So, and it costs more money with liquid molasses. So cheapest cattle is you have to do what you can do just to stay in it.
And if it works, it works.
And like I say, the whole barley works. If you had a roller mill where you could roll it through, it'd be better. That way you wouldn't have the dust, but we don't have a roller mill. We don't have nothing but a hammer mill.
If a frog had wings...
That's right. He wouldn't bump his butt when he crossed the river.
It wouldn't bump his butt.
You know why
a good one. Oh, no. What? Is this...
You know why the chicken crossed the road? Just
Why?
to show the possum it could be done. And to get on the other side.
LB jokes. Okay. We, the kids and I are heading to the river. We actually went a couple weeks ago, too. I didn't share that on YouTube, but we did. We took a few days off. I get some flack or some questions, and people get concerned, I think. Some people get concerned when the kids and I go, and Lawrence doesn't get to go. And, yes, it's sad that we can't go everywhere all the time as a family, and that's part of farming. Does it upset you?
Terrible.
You're lying. He's lying. He's lying. He's got to be doing something all the time, and his idea of fun isn't going to sit in a camper when it's 100 degrees outside, and he's not much on just floating out in the water and getting sunburned, right?
That's right.
Am I telling the truth?
That's the truth.
So you don't mind that we're taking off for a few days?
No, it don't bother me a bit.
He does say he wants to go fishing. So hopefully this fall, when it cools down a little bit, we can get down there and do some fishing. We have an old boat that needs fixing. We got the Durango going. If the Durango is going, we can get Peaceful Pleasure going.
The boat don't need nothing but putting in the water and running.
Okay, well, that's what it needs then. It just needs running. So anyway, we're gonna pack up and we're gonna head out. We have Rusty, the horse, goat, sheep. She's halter training him. Don't worry, no sheep is being harmed in the filming of this video. She's not sitting on his back. She's just pretending to ride him. Okay, so yeah, these boards are going on under the back jack to get it a little more stabilized. That's where the cooler's got to go. So we're going to be filling her up again back here. This is what we're doing. Bye, love you. And we're packed in like sardines and we're off. Plus one. We have a guest. William. Wesley's friend William is heading out with us too. A little pre-Wesley birthday party kind of thing. He got to bring a friend because his birthday's coming up. Okay, here we go. River is calling. So we must go. That's funny.
Stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. I said I love you forever.
I see the river. See,
I see the river too.
Okay, but I really said it first. You
I
didn't
see
even
it
try
too.
this.
There it is. There she is. There's the pretty river. We're stopped here next to a fish farm. There's an eagle. Where is it? Bald eagle. He flew over. We're hoping he was going to come back this way. Oh, you can't see him on the video, but there he is. There he is, going on the tree line. So cool. He's fishing. He's going fishing.
Oh, there he goes.
There he goes.
Oh.
Oh, let's see if he comes up with one. Does he have one?
I don't know.
Pretty cool. Okay, y'all. I'm heading out. We've made it to the camper. We've made it to the river. When I say the river, I mean the Pamlico River, not the Dan River that we live on. The Pamlico River that we stay on. It's out there. Yeah. Got here and had a little mishap. I'll be there in just a second. Coming. Last time I was here, I flipped this switch because I noticed that it turned the light off in the refrigerator, and I was like, why do we don't want to leave the light on? Major blonde moment. It actually turned the refrigerator off.
And I knew that.
She knew that. She told me that, but I didn't catch on. That's mustard.
I saw this thing that is supposed to be good.
Okay. So I got here to a refrigerator that had completely defrosted everything that was in it, and the freezer, which didn't have a lot in it, but had enough to kind of smell a little, maybe a few bugs, maybe a little water. When I say it's hard to be me, it's really hard to be me sometimes. Yeah. I'm admitting this to thousands, possibly 100,000 people. If 100,000 people watch this video, probably won't, but there's a chance, because that's been happening. I'm not always the brightest bulb in the pack. I've admitted that. And I'm happy to admit it, because I don't know, maybe somebody else out there has done dumb things like that. And if you have, then you can feel less alone, or I can feel less alone thinking that there's somebody else out there that's done dumb things like I do. So anyway, they've been in the water playing while I've been cleaning and unpacking. And they've been playing in the water with a watermelon, because I grew up down here at the river doing that. And they've never done that before, and I didn't get that on film, but they want me to cut it now, so we're gonna go cut it. And for some reason, she just came and got mustard. And I don't know a lot of things, but I'm pretty sure mustard and watermelon doesn't go together. What are you gonna do with mustard? What are you doing with that? Why would you do that to a watermelon? I feel bad for the watermelon. Ooh, that's just not right. That's not right. Okay, let's just stick with salt.
Well, let's just stick with plain.
Or just plain. That's right. We are in the big city of Aurora, North Carolina. I'm being a little sarcastic. It's known for fossils around here. There's a big phosphate mine. It used to be called Texas Gulf. It's now called PCS phosphate, and like a very large majority of phosphate, at least in this country, I don't know about the world, but anyway, it comes out of here, out of this little place, this little dot in eastern North Carolina. And so they have a fossil museum which has lots of shark shark's teeth and shark memorabilia. Not really, memorabilia might not be the right word. Facts and information and fossils and jaws and teeth and all the things. And then the Memorial Weekend, there's a big thing called the Fossil Festival, and they have a parade and people come in town, and it's really cool. So it's kind of like a hidden gem here, but people come from all over to visit for that reason. So they also have this out here. It's a big pile of what they call reject. That's what it's called. And a lot of the roads around here have this on it. And so growing up down here, we would just sit in the driveway and dig for shark's teeth. And so they have this open to the public where anybody can come and sift and dig. You got a free tool? Somebody left that here? Well, you'll leave it here too, then we'll leave it for the next person. Rake and sift and try to find shark's teeth. So we're gonna let them do that a little bit before it amps up to 100, and then head back to the water. We found some pretty big ones over the years. So they sell these little sifters here, and it's almost like panning for gold, panning for sharks too. Yeah, those are big holes. You would that would get out the small ones, but all right. I'm usually pretty good at finding them. Let me see what I can do. Okie dokie. I just found one. Oh, there it is. See there?
Oh, yeah.
There's a little baby one. There's a crab boat.
I think somehow they're getting
We've
out.
got 2 in here. Okay, there's only one. Something's wrong with this thing.
Yep,
they
we
shouldn't be
just-
getting out.
But a couple minutes ago we had to.
I don't know. Something's not right. But I'm no crab pot expert, so I don't know. I've seen this river absolutely full of crab pots, but that's not the case this summer. For some reason, there's just not many crabs this summer. I went to the local crab house right up the river, up the creek, 2 weeks ago, and he said he hasn't had any all summer. Hasn't picked any. He's only been selling live crabs. I like to go up there and get some fresh crab meat to make some crab cakes, but I don't know. Sure hope they come back. I have work to do, but I've decided to hang out here a little while. Thankful for good friends that are basically family that have jet skis and tubes and are willing to pull the kids. Yay! Are they all get on there at the same time? Evidently.
It won't be the most so far.
And I had Amazon deliver 3 inflatable rafts for the kids today. So we've got boats and oars and now real boats. Jet ski. Oh my gosh, they're so excited, y'all. I don't even think the kids have ever really done this. Oh, living their best life right here, right now. Woohoo! Look, Ma, no hands! I think he's barely holding on. The boys fell off. They're okay though, he checked on them. So she's getting a solo ride. There's some fishing going. Did you already put him back? Oh shucks, he caught 2 in one.
That's what I did last time.
I know. Last time we were here, she caught 2 at a time. What were they?
Croaker.
2 croaker at a time. All right, we're gonna take turns Mom got one. Woohoo! Here they come. Let's see. Oh, that's a croaker. Listen to it. Very good. While the kids fish, I'm gonna cook some burgers in my cast iron, of course. And I'm figuring out the oven. We have fries. Yes, we're winning tonight.